What up, Laker Nation? I'm gonna jump right into it. I'm gonna give y'all guys the breakdown of what happened with the firing of Mitch Kupchak and Jim Buss. First, I'm gonna give a shout out to my source. I made a video early today before this news came out, and I want to jump right into it. Make another video about 5 hours ago, but my source told me to wait. He says a lot going down. It's a lot in talks right now. He told me to wait. He wanted to give me more information. This way I could give to you guys. And I want to give a shout out to him, for me waiting and, he gave me everything what happened. So basically, what happened was, I'm going to give you guys from the beginning. When Magic got hired last month, Jeannie and the communication was horrible. And the luau thing and Moscow deal really broke the back when I told you guys back then in the summer that Mitch was done at the end of the year because she really felt betrayed how they had all this money and they end up with Moscow and thing. And Jeannie has a old time former GM that's retired that's real close to her, and he schools her on basketball things. And when they signed Mozgov and Thing, he told her that it's gonna be hard getting rid of contracts. That was horrible deals, and she was hurt. And basically, I told you guys that they was gonna get rid of Mitch at the end of the year. And so, because there was no communication. So now when they hired Magic, she told Magic, "Yo, can you talk to them? This communication thing." So Magic, when he spoke to Jim and Mitch, he spoke to them by phone. It wasn't about players and none of that. It was basically about them working together, them being a team, and talking about communication. The main thing was communication because it was lack of communication. Mitch and Jim was there doing their own thing, and the business side, the cable and the sponsorship was not involved, and nothing was going on, and they bankrolling the money, whatever. So Mitch and Jim agreed that the communication will be better, this, that, and the third. So Saturday, this was the deal happened on Saturday when the Lakers was in discussion with the Kings. When that deal fell apart, and Lakers didn't get DeMarcus Cousins. So when that happened, she found out about it late Sunday, early on Monday morning, around 2 in the morning. She called Magic crying. Like in the morning. Well, it was 2 in the morning, but when the sun shine. Mitch and Jim got to go. My brother had to go. Mitch got to go. They had to get fired. I knew nothing about this trade. It was down Saturday, and now here it is, going on over 24 hours, and we knew nothing about this trade. Match knew nothing about it either. So they was very frustrated that the communication that they just told them that they was going to be communicating and things like that. So, and it was heard that around town that Mitch felt that he ain't gonna be around longer, and he think he was gonna get fired when Magic came along. Word got back that that's what he said. So that really got Jeannie frustrated because it is you not saying they want to trade Brandon Ingram, but you did not take a deal for a superstar, knowing this what this woman really wanted. Because either the guy, her GM that she's cool with, and people around her, they said with this new collective bargaining agreement, it's going to be tough getting star players. Now, a star player came on y'all lap, and y'all wasn't able to close the deal. Like I said, not that they was itching for Brandon Ingram to get traded, but that's what happened. But was saved. Like I said, she was crying. Magic, they got to go. Magic said, "Hold on, let me find out. Let me still have my meeting with Mitch and Jim, and see what happened. What happened with that trade? Why y'all inform us and different things like that." So basically, I told you, and I said in my blog earlier today, my first blog earlier today, that Mitch and even another GM said that they felt that Vlade just didn't want to send DeMarcus to the Lakers. They felt that he didn't want to do it because Mitch opened up a 14-man roster except for Brandon Ingram. Everything was on the table but Brandon Ingram. And Vlade didn't want to negotiate. It was fast, no, no, no. He was shutting down things. He didn't really do no negotiating. So Magic, like I said, he understood that. And, Mitch and him ain't get blamed for that because especially what they got in return for Cousins, Buddy Hill, and a pick or whatever. And everyone and their mother felt that the Lakers, if they open up a 14-man roster, everyone except Brandon Ingram, that definitely would have been a much better deal than Buddy Hill. And that pick was going to be probably the middle of the first round of the draft. So he got a pass on that. But the thing would really frustrate them, if you felt that you was getting fired and you wasn't going to work, why wouldn't you, talk to the people this was going on? This thing happened Saturday, this trade, when he shot down the Lakers on Saturday, and they did no negotiation on Sunday. When the deal went down all day Sunday, it was over for the Lakers because Vlade said on Saturday, Ingram or nothing. So that's what really broke it down. She was crying. She said they got to go. And Magic basically, and even other people's like, well, okay, we announce it at the end of the season. She said, no. I felt disrespectful. I felt that they disrespected me and they don't care. After they said that they going to communication, I want to humiliate them. Let them, we're gonna fire them now. Now, 2 days before the trade deadline, she didn't care. You know how when women and their emotion, you can see that was a women move. Because a guy in any organization would not did it 2 days before the trade deadline. They would wait, especially the team not in contention right now. And they was already trying to work out a deal for us to get a pick back for Lou Williams. So, like I said, she was pissed off. She wanted that. She said she wanted to basically do them dirty. This is my tone. She wanted to do them dirty and embarrass them, get rid of them now. So that's why I sent shockwaves 2 days before the deadline. Like, no, they out now. So she was telling Magic this. So Magic was gathering information. The reason why it didn't happen yesterday on Monday, because like I said, he had to get information. He started making his calls around the GMs and start, seeing exactly how they're going to do this to be prepared. So that's basically what happened with that. And the Mozgov and Ding deal was the major reason what really killed them. They've done since the summer when I told you guys that Mitch was out of there. I told you guys in the summer. They just gave him that extra year because the damage was done already. But that Mozgov and Ding was, that wrote their shit right there. More so than the Cousins, because Sacramento didn't really want to negotiate with the Lakers anyway. So that did it for them. And so basically, now they hired Rob Pelinka. It's an agent. My source said, he know basketball. So the guy's sharp. He's a slick talker. And if y'all look at my blog earlier, and I said, when I was talking about Danny Ainge, this guy do the same type of things. Like, he's smart and he, incorporate trades and, put together good trades, things like that. They say he orchestrates some trades already in the NBA and put together some things. And they say he's slick. He, real smart guy. They said there's no doubt he wouldn't be a good GM. And they say he's a workaholic. So, this is what I'm hearing. I don't really know much about him. All I knew he was Kobe agent. But they say he's a good GM, whatever. So the reason why, now I'm going to tell you the reason why Lou Williams got traded right now. The Lakers, like I said, now it made me feel good because they did not want to wait till the deadline to see if they was going to get a better offer for Lou Williams. Because at first I thought that they was going to wait till Thursday to do it. But the Lakers, like I said, is sharp, and the move was sharp. I'm going to give you the reason why they did it today and quick. The reason why they traded Lou Williams today, they want to get Lou Williams off the market to clear the way for Nick Young. Now, Nick Young becomes more attractive because that's another outside shooter and a scoring machine off the bench. So now that Lou Williams off the main, now Nick Young becomes like more in demand, and they give the Lakers more time to maneuver, and they could get more out of Nick Young now than if they would have probably wait till the last minute while Lou Williams still the roster. So I think that was smart right there. And, getting Corey Brewer. Corey Brewer have a year left after this. The Lakers want to get more defense. I don't really know if he want to fit their future, but they want to change the culture as far as like he could defend, he run the floor. I always like the Corey Brewer, me personally, but it was more about the pick. Right now, that pick sits at 27, but and they always feel that they can move Corey Brewer also. That's going to be an expiring contract, so they felt they got 2-for-1. That in the future they could move him because he under a good contract. He get like $7 million a year also. But it made me feel good when they told me that was the reason why they got rid of Lou Williams so fast to make Nick Young, and it makes a lot of sense after I thought about it. I said that makes a lot of sense. Now Nick Young becomes like a more commodity and a need for teams now. And now that Lou Williams off the market. It's like I said, it was so much stuff, and I'll be hearing so much stuff all at one time. And when I try to come and do the blog, sometimes I forget because I don't want the blog to be too long. Cause I don't want to I'm gonna get you guys' attention, but there's so much information I could give to you guys. But I find out more. Like I said, I'm about to get back on the phone with him and see what else. But it's more trades in the work right now, and I'm hearing that he said it might could be some hope of getting rid of Mozgov or Dean. The new general manager, Rob Pelinka. He just said it's a little oil, little fixing that he might can do. He's really sold himself to the Lakers. He's from California. He know Genie and Magic well, and so he feels that he could get things done in this league. So, look for another trade from the Lakers. Maybe, Nick Young, Calderon, or maybe Tyra Black. I don't know, but right now they're just trying to accumulate access. For maybe they make a big splash in the summer. Right now they have that pick, and it depends if they fall top 3, and if they get another some more picks, maybe a couple second rounds. Who knows? But they right now working right now as we speak, and they trying to make some more deals as we speak. They're very, very active right now. I could tell you, pretty much could promise you guys that. And y'all probably be hearing from me again tomorrow. I'm gonna get some more information, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.